Alright, on today's video, I've got an unboxing for you, and we've got something new in from EAA. Let's head over to the other bench, get this out of the box, and check it out. Alright, let's go over the case. Now, obviously, what's in this case is a Girsan, and all the Girsan pistols always come in a blue plastic hard case. They are stackable if you decide to buy other Girsans. There are 2 spots here to put locks, and we'll flip this around. Just pull your levers here to the side and open it up. Alright, so let's start up here at the top. We've got a lock, and we have one magazine. And we're going to talk about the magazine here in a little bit. And we also have a cleaning brush. Alright, now we're going to move down here to this part of the box. And what we have here is an accuracy target. Got the caliber. The distance was 15 meters. Looks like it's a 5-shot group. Not too bad. So that is pretty cool. It has been test fired and checked before it came out. And then we've got our owner's manual, and this is just kind of a universal owner's manual that pretty much covers, obviously, all the 1911 style pistols from EAA. It is just a black and white manual. We'll set that off to the side, and then we got what we all came to look at. Our Girsan Influencer X. Now, this does have the limited lifetime warranty sticker on it. You've seen this on some of the other ones that I've reviewed on the channel. And then they've got this nice band around the grip. We'll get this stuff off of here, and then we're going to dive in to the Influencer X. Alright, real quick, I want to go over what this X series is from EAA. Now, obviously, the Influencer has been out for a little while, and what they've done is they've made this X series, and the majority of all these guns are going to be a 2-tone finish with this black and tungsten color. They also have the Disruptor X out now, the flip-up barrel, and quite a few other ones that are all going to be in this X series. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about this particular pistol. So this is the Influencer X, and this is a government size, full size 1911, and it is a single stack. This is not a double stack like you're used to seeing here on the channel. This particular model is chambered in 45 ACP. I wanted the old school 45 cal, and that's what I had them send it out. Now, speaking of that, they also have this in a 9mm version, a 10mm version, and they are also coming out with this in 38 Super. So you have 4 different caliber options with the Influencer X. Alright, so let's talk about the magazine. This is a 8-round 45 ACP mag. It is made by ACT Mag. Now, I already know the comment section is going to be full of people complaining that EAA only ships their guns with 1 magazine. Well, it is what it is. These guns come in at such an affordable price that you will definitely have extra money to buy extra mags. And if you've already got some 1911s, well, you can use those mags in your Influencer X. The other reason I'm bringing this up is because there is already one video that is out on this Influencer X, and in that video at the beginning, the guy told you that this gun ships with 2 mags. It does not ship with 2 mags. It only ships with 1. He got 2 mags because he is an influencer content creator, and they did give us 1 extra mag. So, if somebody stumbles upon that video and they're like, oh, it comes with 2 mags, It does not come with 2 mags. You only get 1. Alright, so let's cover a couple specs now on the Influencer X. This gun is 8.75 inches long and it weighs in at 2.55 pounds. Alright, we've got a lot to cover on this pistol, so I think we're just going to start from the top and we're going to work our way down. So let's talk about the sights on this. So this actually has a set of target sights on it. And this rear sight is adjustable for windage and your elevation. Now, speaking of this rear sight, what's really cool about this X Series Influencer is this sight is removable. It does come with an Allen wrench in the case. You can take this sight off, and underneath this sight, it is cut for the RMSC footprint, so you can use your Holosun 407K, Zalisi Otters, Gideon Optics Judge. There are a ton of RMSC footprint dots out now. So you remove your rear sight and you can put an optic on it. Now, if you choose to not put an optic on it, your rear sight is all blacked out and it does have a white dot front sight. And that is your sight system on the Influencer X. Alright, so let's talk about the slide. So this slide does have the lightning cuts on it. You got 3 holes here on each side of the slide. You also have front serrations and serrations here on the rear. And it does have a black Cerakote finish. Let's see what this action feels like. Ooh. It's actually really nice and smooth. And I have not oiled this yet or anything. I just took it right out of the box. Now, inside this slide, we do have a 5-inch barrel. And this barrel does have the tungsten finish on it also. And I will show you here what the front looks like. Alright, and the last thing we're going to talk about before we move down to the frame is this does have a skeletonized hammer. Now let's talk about the safety. So this does have an ambi safety on it. Let's see how it works here. It's got a nice positive click. I like that. We're safe. And fire. Now obviously I'm a left-handed shooter, so it's very easy for me to manipulate that safety. I like that. And I can't wait to talk about these grips. I'm already really liking the grips. Alright, so let's talk about our frame here. So this has got this nice gray tungsten finish. And what I absolutely love about this gun is this full rail on here. I just think these rails are sexy on a 1911. And you've got plenty of real estate here for just about any light you want to put on the Influencer X. Alright, let's talk about our slide stop, slide lock, slide release, whatever you like to call it. It is black, looks really good with the tungsten color on the frame. And if you are a right-handed shooter, which I'm not, it's very easy to get to that with your thumb. Oh, that's nice. Nice and smooth. No hang up there, it's not stiff. I like that. Alright, let's talk about the mag release on this. Nothing special here, just got your black standard mag release. Let's see how easy the mags drop out. Ooh, that's nice. Pushed it right out. Inserting the mag. Right about right there, you get that little bit of stop that you pretty much get with every 1911. And it locks up nice and tight. I really like how easy those mags drop out. Very nice. Now, also on the X, since we're talking about the magazine, this does come with the magwell on it. And if you watch the video that I did on the Untouchable, it also has this nice magwell, which is pretty cool to have on a 1911. All right, like on any other 1911, this does have your grip safety, and it's got this really nice extended beaver tail. Now, I've got some very big hands, so this just feels really good in my hand. Still got plenty of room here under my pinky, but this feels really good. And while we're talking about that, I want to talk about the grips. This has got a really nice texture on it. It is not overly aggressive. You do have the EAA logo here in the grip. I would guess to say these are probably laser cut. You've got your cutouts here. Some people really like these. They don't bother me at all. Some people like them going all the way to the back. I would say you could probably do that yourself if you want to. The grips are obviously very serviceable. You just have flat heads here for your grip screws. Now, as far as the texture goes, like I said, I really like the texture on the grips. It's not overly aggressive, but you can definitely get a really nice grip on this gun. Now, as far as texturing goes in the front, you do just have some checkering right here at the bottom. Some people are going to want that over the whole front. I don't know. I won't know till I shoot it how I feel about it. But I do know as of right now, I really like the grips. Now here on the back, you have this texturing going all the way up to here. So I like this on the back. You've got some lines cut here. But yeah, this feels really, really good in the hand. All right, the last thing that we need to talk about on this is what everybody wants to know. How is the trigger on the Influencer X? I did go grab the trigger pull gauge, so we will test that out. So, right there is all the take up and a nice clean break. I can tell you that the trigger in this is better than the one in the Untouchable. Let's see the reset. Oh, wow. Nice short reset. It also kind of pushes your finger forward. I really like that. That is nice. Now, EAA is claiming on the website that this trigger is going to pull at a max of 4.5 pounds. So I went and got the trigger pull gauge. Let me get the grip safety pushed in. And let's see where we broke. All right, so right there, we're breaking right at 5 pounds. So a little over what they're claiming is max. Let's try it one more time. We'll pull on it in a few different spots. Honestly, I don't think it feels like a 5-pound trigger. It really is nice. Let's do it right in the center. All right. Yeah, we broke right at 5 pounds again. So I will give it one more pull just to give it the benefit of the doubt. But I'm going to go ahead and say that it definitely is a 5-pound trigger. The scale doesn't lie. And there we broke at about 5.25 pounds. So 5-pound trigger. But like I said, it feels great. Nice short reset, nice break. And this trigger will lighten up the more we shoot it. We need to tear it all down and get it oiled before we head out to the range. Now, I'm not going to disassemble this gun today and take it all apart and show you the inside here in the unboxing video, because we will be putting out a cleaning video on this in the near future. Now let's talk about what we've got coming to the channel with the Influencer X. I want to take this gun right out to the range just like it is. We will put some lube on it, but I do want to shoot it for the first impressions video with just the iron sights, because a lot of people are probably going to leave it set up just like it is. And then we're going to take it back out for the review video, which is going to be sponsored by Gideon Optics. They are supplying the optic for this, and we also have one other gun here from EAA, and they are going to be sponsoring the optic for that gun also. So we'll take it back out for a review, exactly how I want it set up. So we got a couple videos coming very shortly here with the Influencer X, and we'll do our cleaning video, and we will eventually take it back out for a 1,000-round review. But I'm super excited. I just wanted a 1911 chambered in 45. It was hard not to go 10 millimeter, but you know, at the price point these guns are coming in, we're talking under 700 beans. So if I really end up liking this gun, I will probably buy this in a 10 millimeter version. I just love the way this looks. I hope it shoots as good as it looks, because this is really hard to beat for that price. I mean, to get everything that you get on this gun, pretty phenomenal deal. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.